Hey guys, I'm coming back here for another video, guys. Welcome back to episode of my Madden. I don't know what I'm going to call this series still, and we're like episode 5. But I put every single Madden map from Madden 24 all the way back to Madden 19. So that's Madden 19, 20, 22, 23, and 24, all on the same Chicago Bears map. And this is glitching like crazy right now. But this obviously is the Chicago Bears Stadium in Madden 25. But I put all these stadiums on the same exact map for Madden 25. So now what I have to do is find out where, oh lordy, okay. So here's our Madden 19 stadium. So we're starting 19 and then we're going on. So this is the Chicago Bears Stadium in Madden 19. It's kind of weird because the buildings are kind of, in the way of things. But still a very decently sized building. It feels like it's so much smaller. Am I crazy? It feels like it's so much smaller than the Madden 25 variant. So Madden 25 is over here, right? That's the Madden 25 right there. I guess it's because it's inside of a building for some reason. And the building is kind of like messing with it in a way. But it feels so much smaller, and it's actually kind of janked out here because of that. But you can see as we go around the sides, I think the tunnels, yeah, here we go. I was about to say the tunnels should be correct and actually oriented correctly. And everything is structured correctly in the tunnels, which I really like when I put these into Madden 25 from the old Maddens. It's not always, it doesn't always work one for one. Sometimes it glitches out, but you can see for the most part, this one did work out very well. Just for some reason, the buildings are still here. I don't know why the buildings are still here. I could not get rid of the buildings for whatever reason, but for the most part, though, the tunnels actually work out very, very well. It's actually probably the best thing out of this is actually how the tunnels work out. Now, if you guys are new, you don't know this, Chicago Bears Stadium is always the best stadium in Madden. For some reason, EA goes crazy with the Chicago Bears Stadium and the map and everything like that. It's one of those stadiums where EA Sports takes a lot of, pride in making it as beautiful as possible. So, yeah. So, again, as always, this is a very, very beautiful stadium in every single Madden. But this is what it looks like in Madden 19, excuse me. And now we're going to go over to Madden 20, which should continue, continue right down the line here. So this is Madden 20's variant of the Chicago Bears Stadium. And now we're going to kind of get away, as you can see down the list here, we're getting away from the actual buildings, which makes it a little bit easier and more obtainable to see these. But this is what the stadium looks like in Madden 20. Ironically enough, it is kind of funny, again, how it's structured. Just because of the fact, again, as we get farther away from the buildings, you're going to be able to see the actual, field and stuff a lot better. But I don't know what's up with the red and the, black stripes or whatever. Kind of looks funny looking, to be honest. Yeah, I would say funny looking. It actually looks pretty good. Especially because of how messed up the actual, textures are. Because for whatever reason, adding these maps into the game just breaks the game when it comes to textures. So this is, again, like I said, Madden 20. So not too much better than Madden 19. It's a little bit better. Again, Madden 19 is still a really good thing here, but you can see right here, there's nothing here. This is all empty and just open space. Now we have Madden 22, which is obviously the best Madden of all time when it comes to this series. It is the most insane Madden. There's so much everything everywhere, pretty much. It has the best maps, the best structure of the stadiums, the most details always in this stadium. But you can see even in here, we have a little walkway area as always. Again, I wish I could actually add more textures to this because it just makes it so weird how the textures are messed up. But as we go around this edges, you can see, again, just a very, very humongously large stadium in Madden 22. In Madden 23... and then obviously it's Madden 24 over there. Madden 23, again, still a humongous stadium compared to the Chicago Bears Stadium Madden 25. We have a little walkway area in here as always. We have our field over here. Again, random just red and black coloring. So it looks like the tunnels work on every single one. It's just that it's just so dark because for some reason the texture just goes darkness. But still works out pretty well in the end here. Just, again, darkness. So that's Madden 23, which humongous. Madden 24, which is our biggest map stadium area, it looks like, for like the actual structure of the stadium. And then going inside here, again, the darkness is real. The bleachers, it's kind of hard to see them, but they're right here. You got bleachers right here. And then how are the tunnels looking? So tunnels, again, just darkness. Now, keep in mind, Madden 24 and Madden 25, tunnels are like the darkest ever. I don't know why they're like freaking broken in Madden 24 and Madden 25. How they're structured, it's just complete darkness. You really can't see much of anything. If you watch my retrospective series, you already know this. It's pretty bad in Madden 24 and Madden 25. You know what this reminds me of? All these stadiums, when I add them to the game, they remind me of like Stranger Things, like the Upside Down. This is exactly what it is like in Stranger Things, like the Upside Down. Like these are all the stadiums of Madden past, but they look like they would be like in the Upside Down because it's all darkness. It's like you can barely see anything. It's just doom and gloom pretty much. But kind of going back to the basics here, let's go all the way back to Madden 19, which is right here. So this is our Madden 19 stadium. Right here, we got Madden 20 over here. Madden 20, which again still looks very, very good. Even though it is, you know, at this point now, what, 5 years old. I can't wait to see Madden 26 and all the stadiums in Madden 26. This is Madden 22. Again, in my opinion, the best Madden of all time. And then the inside here, we got Madden 23. Still is Madden 22S pretty much. That's what Madden 23 was. It's not crazy better, but it's very similar. And then Madden 24. So our last year's Madden. Still really good overall wise. And then going all the way back to the basics of Madden 25. I love how big the Chicago Bears map actually is because there's just so much room to do this. Not every single map you're going to have this amount of room to do this, so it actually works out pretty well in this map. But this is what the stadium looks like in Madden 25, and it is a very beautiful stadium. Chicago, you know, for all the crap you guys get put through, I feel like, you know, hey, listen, you got a very beautiful stadium in Madden, and in every single Madden, I will say, but this is what it looks like in Madden 25. Locker room-wise, actually, it's a little bit lighter in Madden 25 here, surprisingly enough. It's actually a little bit lighter in the locker room than it is in, what's it called? I expected it to be. I expected it to be a lot worse, like, you know, brightness-wise, but actually it's a lot better here. All right. So, guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one.